Hey guys, and we are back. It's me and Kramic again, and just like we promised, we're actually going to be heading south towards Smallville. In this video, we're going to be talking about possibly a community playdate happening, maybe some details on that. And we have set up forums. People have been asking about it. People have been asking, oh, I want to play with you guys, or how do I contact you? Well, we now have a forum. There will be an annotation as I'm talking about it. Click. See? It's on the screen right now. Click it. Click it. Okay, go register on the forums. We have a thread there that's starting about WarZ stuff. Get involved and we'll get it sorted out. So with that said and out of the way.
So much easier.
Yeah. Well, I'm also getting tired of policing the comments on all the WarZ videos because there are so many haters right now of this game. I just don't understand the ridiculous amount of hate that this game is getting. Just, I don't know. You know, the people who say DayZ is better, I mean, I've played both. And, I don't know, for all this game's supposed problems, it sure as hell plays a lot smoother than DayZ ever did.
Mm-hmm. When I swing a melee weapon and hit a zombie, I hit the zombie.
You know, and this has an interface. Like, you can actually, you know, equip things in your inventory and do shit. So, I don't know. We're making the first major mistake. We're on a not-so-non-populated server. There should be plenty of people here. But our first mistake is we are just running straight out of a safe zone here.
Well, where else are we going to run out of a safe zone?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe we should have cut more to the right and been in the trees, but wide open. Why the hell not?
Well, we saved most of the important stuff into our global inventory because we're not complete idiots.
This is true. This is true.
I've downgraded to a flashlight as a melee weapon. It's probably going to get me killed.
Yeah, I really don't want to die, though. That's the thing.
Live and learn. I'll die, you learn.
Yeah, I was going to say, the living part is what I'm most interested in. But, yeah, I'll remind you guys again. Sign up at the forums. I spent money to actually get nice forum software and everything, so
He did.
want to make it worthwhile.
He was complaining about it yesterday, didn't he?
Where are you going?
I have no idea where I'm going.
Well, we need to stay together.
I see buildings in front of me.
I want to bypass the little shit out here and go straight to Smallville, but that seems to be where we're headed, so yeah, just keep going south.
I see one like red building way in the distance, which I think is part of Smallville.
I know that it has a church and there's a police station, and I think I've died there 2 or 3 times in my WarZ career.
We've all died there 2 or 3 times.
But as far as the community playdate goes, we have so many people all the time sending in messages and comments about how they want to play with us and things like that. While we are a non-trusting bunch, and not to be trusted bunch also, if you've been watching, we've been trying to think of how we can orchestrate such a thing. And I honestly think that if you guys can get to the forums or whatever and we can set a time, a date, a server, and a whatever, it's going to be a lot easier than trying to communicate back and forth in YouTube comment spam.
Less of a headache for us, too, because then I had to visit one website, not 7 different videos.
Yeah. That's the other thing. It'll help us consolidate, organize, and actually get that stuff figured out. Alright, stop right here.
Oh, that's a zombie. See movement. Where are you?
Going prone was a little too low. Yeah, there's somebody in town there because there's a bunch of zombies stuck on a car. Alright, we're headed in. We gotta go from this way. Whoever ran off those zombies ran off to the right, which means the town has been probably looted, but if we can find the guy who did it, he did all the work for us.
Or they fresh spawned and got nothing because they got spotted and ran them off.
Well, then that means there's things to loot. Or there's a fella in here with loot that's gonna die.
Or we're gonna die.
Well, that's also a possibility, because it may be more than one guy.
Well, we're back down to 14 people, so... Maybe, maybe not.
Well, there's been a lot of server hopping bullshit going on. I've been noticing that. That's, I think, how one of our videos started, where we ended up killing people in the ski lodge there.
Yeah, that guy had to have been server hopping, because...
He had to have been server hopping in there and just popped in, and it was just his unlucky day.
Because I thought I heard something, and I froze. I was in the middle of that top loft, watching everything. I saw nothing, and then I walk into that room, and he's there. Got a zombie to our left. Clowns to our right. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Okay.
So much foliage.
Yeah, somebody ran off zombies heading out of town, too.
Well, the fastest way to find out would be to walk into this enterable house here and see if there's anything.
There's a zombie coming up behind you.
Where did you come from?
He stood up. Now behind you again. Behind you again.
Teamwork. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, I don't have a melee weapon, and I'm tired of people yelling at me for using all my bullets, so... Picked clean? Of course it is. Now, the police station on the other side of this wall right here. With holes in the wall, if you remember how those can be used. Let's not stand where somebody can shoot us through the hole in the wall. I don't like the new crosshair. I was perfectly fine with the old one.
Well, we're not going into the post office behind us.
Why is that?
Because if the cluster of 3 zombies in the doorway is an indication, there's someone inside.
That's exactly why we go in there. Yeah, this place has been picked clean. Which means that's why we're going in there.
Yeah, well, I don't really see them still being in there.
No, again, probably server hopped.
No. They're still in there. I swear I just saw a flash of a flashlight, and the zombie got really angry.
Where are you right now? Okay.
And the fact that the zombie is now running around the building.
Yeah. Well, there's only one way in and out of those, aren't there?
Yeah, well, that and the window.
Zombie coming at us.
It's coming around your side, Zombie right behind us.
Alright. Yeah, that guy logged off in there, because now the zombies are giving up.
Well, if he started on this side...
Well, I want to get to the general store over there, for sure. Well, clinic. I'm getting paranoid.
Oh, careful behind you. Well, AKM. I now have a gun.
Okay. I probably have clips for it too. And that's the gun I want in the end. Is that one.
You want to trade?
Sure, but in the back room here. So we're not in plain sight. I have an M16 to give you.
That's the M16 on a single shot.
Pretty decent. You gotta be somewhat close, but it's not the worst
See,
weapon
that
for
makes
sure.
me feel less likely that there was someone still in here. Because that gun was on this counter.
Well, we know somebody cleared the police station. That's what we do know. We just don't know how long ago.
I don't know, but I'm approaching.
Let's get into the store.
You got friends.
Can you take care of him? It's a vaccine, I don't know what the... No choice. Good thing there's antibiotics here and painkillers.
Good. Now we need them.
Well, there was only one thing of antibiotics. There does not seem to be anything else in here. Any idea what those do? No toxic in blood. Okay. So that's useless.
Clearing a path to the building across.
Okay. I was gonna say, my guy was kind of stuck in place for a second there.
Oh, painkillers.
All good in there?
Yeah.
Alright. Where else do we need to clear? Usually the church has stuff. But that's back that way. So we can kind of swing back out. I don't really want to go the other direction. So let's swing back out, head towards the police station and the church, clearing along the way.
Yeah. Sounds like a let's not get murdered plan. Ooh, pain pills by the ambulance car. And bandages in the back of that ambulance.
That's good too. Oops. That was definitely a miss.
Oh, now you have one almost at you. One in front of that car.
Yeah, but things are almost clear. So, there are worse things.
There is.
There might be something in some of these cars, but doubtful.
Come here, zombie.
The church is empty.
You have to die before your friend gets here. Then maybe
I
someone
remember
just...
seeing stuff in the church before.
Yeah,
but
then maybe somebody did just come through here and...
yeah, they just ran through the police station and the church and ran out of town.
Or into the post office and server ops.
Alright.
Well, now we got some med supplies.
Well, that's good. That's at least something for the trip.
You have a gun.
Exactly. I'm not complaining. I just heard something.
What kind of something?
I don't know. Just kind of made my stomach jump a little bit. Alright. I don't think there's much else here in this town, so...
No.
Up the deck, and where do we want to go from here?
Well, shouldn't we leave town before hitting the deck?
Probably. Jesus, that was a headshot.
Well, we've got friends incoming.
Well, he just got one. Do you want me to shoot him?
No.
I'm gonna stop using this gun. I'll go back to using the pistol for killing zombies. Now, I don't care what people say. Yes, I like shooting things.
Don't shoot those ones.
No, I'm not gonna shoot things that are unavoidable. Or avoidable, rather. I'm shooting only things that are unavoidable. Actually, do we want to... Is that an enterable house over there? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's go see if there's food.
Somebody ran zombies off this one.
You know, from a distance, the zombies with the green shirts on or whatever kind of look like Star Trek uniforms. You know, like from Voyager or Deep Space Nine, where the color's on the top shoulders. Saying? You can turn anything into a Star Trek discussion. I guarantee it. Any topic can be turned into something Star Trek related. Okay. Where are you going?
I'm getting a bird's eye view.
Okay.
Because there's a string of zombies on the road out of town behind the house.
Can of pasta? Can of soup? And nothing else, but I can't really complain about two things of food.
No. No, you cannot.
Alright, I'll be leaving town through this side here.
Careful, because zombies on that side.
Mm-hmm. Now, I assume you went up the hill. I think that's you running.
Yeah, it's me. So don't shoot.
I'll do my best, but no promises.
But from here I can just like crouch in the grass, kind of disappear, and...
Mm-hmm. Oh, if we wanted to camp this town, we totally could.
I don't think it's worth camping, though.
Not really. Alright, actually, now let's hit the deck and pick a decision, or make a decision. I don't want to leave too far from the Blue Ridge settlement because we're coordinating with some other folks to meet up here for a future get-together.
So now we've settled on a place?
Well, the place has been settled. It's going to be Blue Ridge Settlement. The date and time will be determined and be announced on the forums, probably, when we know when everybody's available. So, actually, I think with that message, again, register on the forums. I'll make another link. It'll be in the description as well. Go register on the forum so you can keep in contact with us and figure out when we're doing this whole community get-together here. And, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.